This man left his high school WhatsApp group because they were mocking their class prefect that he's now selling in traffic. But what he discovered later is a great life lesson for all of us. Just watch.
Some time ago, I left my old school WhatsApp group, and honestly, many people didn't understand why. That group used to be one of the happiest places. Every day, there was laughter, jokes, old memories, arguments about football, and plenty of fun. Whenever someone had a wedding, we contributed. Birthday, we celebrated. Funeral, we supported. It felt like a real family, But one day, something happened that changed how I saw everybody in that group. One afternoon, somebody posted a picture on the platform. The picture was one of our old classmates, someone we hadn't seen or heard from in many years. The picture showed him selling in traffic around Kaukudi traffic lights here in Accra. The moment I saw the picture, my heart dropped because I knew this guy. His name was Frimpong. In school, Frimpong was brilliant, not just intelligent, but brilliant, a quality car. He was always first in class, always neat, and very respectful. He was even our class prefect. Back then, everybody believed Frimpong was going to become a banker, a businessman, or maybe some top government official. So when his picture appeared selling in traffic, I thought the person who posted it wanted us to support him. Maybe contribute money, maybe reconnect with him, maybe ask how life was treating him. But no, the comments started coming in. People were laughing, mocking him, making sarcastic jokes. Yeah. Some said, hey, life no balance. Others said, the class prefect is now selling in traffic. I sat there reading the comments, getting angry, because life can humble anybody. Today you are driving, tomorrow you may be walking. Today you are comfortable, tomorrow you may need help. So I finally spoke my mind in the group. I told them, if we think we are doing better than our colleague, why can't we support him instead of ridiculing him? But the atmosphere became awkward. That day, I quietly exited the WhatsApp group because one thing entered my mind. What if one day my life turns against me too? What if one day somebody takes my picture while I'm struggling and posts it for people to laugh at? The world is full of surprises. A week later, I couldn't stop thinking about Frimpong. So, I remember one fine Wednesday morning, I drove to Kaukudi traffic lights to look for him. I parked, I walked around, described him to some hawkers, but nobody seems to have known where he was. One guy selling phone chargers took my number and told me, boss, anytime I see him, I'll call you. At that point, I became worried. Because once you hear someone is selling in traffic, your mind immediately assumes life is hard for them. Then one Tuesday morning, while driving towards Laboni, I got to the Abilimpi traffic lights and suddenly I saw him. I saw Frimpong standing there with bottles of Sobolo, tiger nuts, drinks, and then fresh natural Greek yogurts. I blew my horn and waved at him. He walked towards my car and asked, boss, what do you want to buy? Then he stared at me carefully, like he recognized my face but wasn't sure. I mentioned my name. Immediately, his face lit up. Charlie, is that you? He was genuinely excited. I was also excited, Then he asked me to park nearby. He directed me to a small minivan parked about 300 meters away from the Abilimpi traffic light. So when I parked, I stepped out and I noticed the van was full of drinks, nicely packaged, professional. I asked him, so how are things? And surprisingly, the guy was doing very well. In fact, every time I tried ending the conversation so he could continue selling, he brought up another topic because he was so happy to see me. Then he opened the van and started packaging drinks for me. I asked him something that shocked me later. I said, so which company do you work for? Frimpong smiled and said, this is my company. I froze for a second. He explained everything to me. He told me he produces natural fruit drinks himself: Sobolo, Tiger Nut, fresh yogurt, Greek yogurt. Every morning, he supplies shops and supermarkets around the airport and some fuel stations. After supplying, instead of sitting at home, he personally drives around traffic areas to sell directly to customers. Then he told me something that humbled me deeply. He said he had already built his own house, and part of the house had been turned into a small factory. His products were even registered with FDA. At that moment, I became speechless. The same person people were mocking online was quietly building a successful business. Hi. And that day, I learned something powerful. Never mock somebody because of where you meet them in life.
Never.
Some people are not suffering, they are building. Some people are not lost, they are taking a different route to success. And sometimes, the people laughing at others are not even doing half of what those people are doing. Since that day, whenever I see someone hustling honestly, whether in traffic, roadside, market, I respect them. Because dignity is not in the type of work you do. Dignity is in refusing to give up. I want to assure you today, never give up.
Never give up.
Don't despise your humble beginning.
Never.
Very soon, things will make sense. Not just to you, but the people around you. Keep doing good, and it shall be well with you. Stay blessed. Thank you so much for watching the video.
Lessons well learned. I don't have anything meaningful to add to what he's already said. I hope you've learned your lesson. I've learned my lesson. Dr. Lawrence, peace out.